Thanks, everyone. So I just wanted to have an opportunity to just talk a little bit about Glow Sky Media, my company. But before we talk about that, I think it's really appropriate to hand over the microphone to my Aunty Sue, who is like my biggest supporter ever. She's been a wonderful support to me for years on this journey, and her brother, Uncle Gordon's work you will see throughout this preview and on the walls here to my left, which is just absolutely gorgeous and really historic, and I feel so privileged to have an opportunity to in some way share his work and be a part of the storytelling when it comes to art making. But before I kind of delve a little bit more into that, I wanted to share with you, Aunty Sue has a story about, I won't say what it is, she has her own story, so I'll let her start.
Thank you. I'm Gordon's sister, number 15 in the family, and of 16 children. When I used to I worked for the Department of Education. I worked with Alison, who was the principal at Taree High School, but before that, years before that, we were both at Chatham High School in Taree. One night when the TV did a documentary on Gordon's painting that you would have seen in here tonight, The Black Fairies, and they did a documentary on the TV about that. And the next morning when I got to school, the front office called me, and I went down to the front office, and they said, "There's a lady here to see you." And this lady and a young girl with her, and she said, "What relation are you to Gordon Syron?" And I said, "It's my brother." And she said, "Did you see the documentary last night on the TV for Black Fairies?" And I said, yes, I did. And she said, "We lived on that same farm that you grew up on." And she said, "My daughter then was 5-year-old, because the man that bought the farm off my parents, when I was 7, we moved away from that farm. And the man that bought it had rented that place out for a while. And they were living there in one of the lots over the years, that were people living it. Anyway, and she said my daughter was about 4-year-old. She said she used to play outside all the time. She said, and she came running in the house that many times. Mummy, I've been playing with the Black Fairies." And we had no contact with those people. That was the first time I ever met them. And it was just unbelievable that little girl, and she was there. She was a high school student then. But she said, I've seen them, the Black Fairies. So I just wasn't going to talk because I've had laryngitis, but I thought it was important that you heard that little story about the school, the Black Fairies. Yeah.
Thank you, Aunty.
Thank you so much.
Really sweet, thank you. And I think my friend LaToya has very kindly offered, and Aunty Sue, we're very happy for LaToya to read out a message that Uncle Gordon and Elaine have, I guess, written to be shared with everyone tonight. So thank you so much.
To all our friends and supporters who believe in truth-telling, we appreciate your attendance here in a private room to honour these historical paintings. We apologise for not attending because of some serious health issues. To be honest, on Friday, I'm operated on for a hip replacement and a wrist operation. I'm so grateful, and I'm hoping to be able to walk again, as it is so difficult when you get older and live so far from our children. I will be 80 in April. On Tuesday, Gordon will have a cataract operation. He's not been able to paint for 3 long years, and I'm hopeful he will paint once again, even if it is an abstract. He's 83 in December. Gordon is so happy when he paints. We wish first of all to thank Michael for organising and pulling it all off successfully. Michael is the nephew of Gordon, and to those interested, he's the great-grandson of Jessie Cook, sister to Gordon's mother, Elaine Syron, who was born in Gloucester. Gordon was very fortunate and proud to have 2 Aboriginal parents and be one of the 16 children brought up on 2 dairy farms that they owned and managed. Nobody messed with the Syron family. Gordon used to say if someone bullied my sister, there'd be 9 of us boys showing up to confront them. We always had a clean house when the welfare came around, and we had plenty of food to eat, but by God, we had to work hard. We had no electricity until I was 14, but we went to bed early and got up early to milk the cows, and then again in the afternoon after school. Enough of that. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Michael, you're a real mate. Thank you to Bumali and Jeffrey Samuels, our friend. Thank you, Aunty Sue. You are a wonderful sister and sister-in-law too. We were there when you graduated from Sydney University as a teacher, the first in our whole big family with a high degree from a prestigious university, the best in Australia. Sincerely, Gordon and Elaine Syron. And most of all, thank you, Aunty Sue, for always supporting Gordon and my relationship and marriage through the hard times and the good times for over 3 decades.
Thank you so much, folks. So I think what I'll do now is just talk a little bit about exactly why we're here tonight. And then after I've done that, we can refresh our glasses and go and enjoy some more of the artwork. We have another installation that I'm super excited to share. It's a photographic 3-piece installation that I am just, well, I love it so much. So we're going to be setting that up for people to observe as a preview. But before we get in there and do that, I just wanted to first of all acknowledge Bumali and obviously Aunty Sue, Aunty Barb, and just wonderful, how enriching. Like, seriously, feel so blessed to have you. And and of course, absolutely, and of course our family who are here tonight, on Uncle Gordon and Elaine's side of our family. So really wonderful to have you here tonight as well. And so really, I guess in a nutshell, I am with my company. It's a new Indigenous company. I'm the sole director. I've reached a point in my company where I have some amazing support, and this is a preview of what is to come. So I've partnered with the Monash University through the National Indigenous Innovation Challenge, which we won. And so that challenge afforded us an opportunity to produce this, what you see tonight, and we'll be working together, and our mission is to secure sovereign manufacturing and export capability for premium photoluminescent film and products. So what that is, it basically is what you may have seen before, but it would be made here, it would be made well, and it would be recyclable, and in doing so respect country. So as an art maker, whenever I'm usually producing an artwork that respects country, it celebrates country, I'm always mindful of the impact that material will have. So it's in my ethic and my ethos for us to always be looking to sustainability. It's very super important. So Monash University, and we have Monash professors here tonight who are a part of the team, we're working together on that eco-sustainable pathway, which I think is really exciting. In addition to that, I have the YAPA team, because I'm also participating right now in the YAPA Grow Business Accelerator, which is a partnership with the University of Western Sydney, and YAPA is also, I guess it's a part of the New South Wales Aboriginal Land Council and their initiatives. So basically, so many people helping me, right? So it wasn't just me that has done this. There's a lot more to come. This is a preview and a taste of what is to come. And I feel very blessed and honoured to have such amazing people support me in this journey. And so thank you very much. And enjoy the rest of the night. Get another drink, have something to eat, and we'll show you another installation a little bit later. Thanks, mate.